Hello guys, welcome back to a new video. Today we're going to be talking about how Rockstar can save Red Dead Online. Now Red Dead Online came out a little bit after the initial release of Red Dead 2 back in September of 2018, and it was received with good reviews, critics, and fans alike. Now Red Dead Online was good for its beta, but after its beta, Rockstar just kind of like didn't do anything with Red Dead Online, and it just kept focusing on an already dead GTA Online. And the thing about it is, GTA Online is dead, and now I heard that they're working on a GTA 6. Now, here are things that can save Red Dead Online. Number one, stop working on GTA Online. GTA Online is dying. The only thing that's keeping it alive right now is the purple versus green gang war. That's the only thing keeping it alive right now. That, and then what left of people that are playing the Diamond Casino Heist. So what is initially happening with the Diamond Casino Heist is no one's playing it. It was fun because you had you had like multiple things you can go after. You had the diamonds, the money, the paintings, and the gold. After that, well, it just kind of got a little bit boring and tedious to do over and over again. Then people find new ways to get money in GTA Online. The bogging glitch, which gives you $1 million each time you do it. That's one way to wake up with cash and do all that. Another thing is to Rockstar, you just need to stop working on GTA Online. Give it like updates to like help fix bugs and glitches and all of that. But once that's all over, then there's no point in continuing on with the already dead project that needs no little to no work anymore. Another thing is too, I'm not saying stop GTA 6 completely, but don't let GTA 6 be your main focus, because GTA 6 will probably be a good next gen game for PC, for PS5, and for Xbox Scarlet. Now, GTA 6 is a topic that I will talk about later, but in this video, we're just focusing on what can save Red Dead Online. You need to stop working on other projects. You don't have to mainly focus on Red Dead. Let Red Dead be a main priority, which you don't have to focus on Red Dead completely. Just let it be one of your main priorities, and that alone can probably help you fix your game. Also, put more people behind the Red Dead Online project. Also, number two, give them more story. Like, finish Miss Leclerc and Horley's story. I want to see what's gonna happen at the end. You added you added like two missions Rockstar, and then that depends if you're on doing good and bad honor. Maybe you're doing it. Maybe you're completionist. Maybe you do it with bad honor first, then you do it with good. Maybe you do it with good honor first, then you do it with bad. Like whatever the case is, you added 2 to 4 missions that people are gonna play. You need to finish Horley's and Miss Leclerc's story. There needs to be more more content in the game overall. I don't know why you didn't put more content in the game after its beta. Like after its beta, it's pretty good for like it was like for it to be in its beta state. Because if we were to have this much content, like the bounties and all that, you did good for a short period of time. You added bounties, you added roles, you added like roles like the merchant. I mean, not merchant. I mean, that would be a cool role to add it too, but we'll get into that later. You could add you added like more things like the moonshine, the collector, the trader, and what I'm doing right now, the bounty hunting. And the thing about this is like this whole content thing, you need to add more roles. Like you should be able to be like a marshal, or you should be able to be like an outlaw, or you can do like things to like rob banks. Oh yeah, too, while I'm on the topic of robbing banks, why don't you add more things like robbing banks, heists? Please add heists, because you gave us a little teaser of that in the things before, like that mission where we're playing with Simeon Finch, and we go and rob that bank, and we split it between the posse and friends. The posse and Samson French. Not Simon, Samson Finch. The thing is too that you can save your game is please, please, Rockstar, please fix the bugs and glitches in Red Dead Online. There's too many. One time in Saint Denis, and you'll see it in a clip here in like a few minutes. I was wandering in Saint Denis. I was trying to dodge like a shot that someone was shooting at me, and I fell through the map and landed right back in Saint Denis. I was legit going through the sky. Also too, give us more customization options like the beard and more things like that. Also with characters too, you need to add more than like changing your appearance. You need to add like GTA has like 2 character slots. You need to add 2 character slots. And another thing with character customization too is add different races, like black and all that. It's cool. Like add like Chinese or Asian or like different stuff that you can add into this game and make it more better. I'll say better than it was originally was. And there's just a lot of things that you can do with customization and content overall, but we have more stuff we have to get into. Alright, third segue. Please, please, please add more PvP and like series. Like add like a, I don't know, a robbing series where you go on and rob trains, or you can rob people's houses. Also too, make it to where we can go in like interiors like banks, for one. Banks. And make the lockpick that you actually get in-game useful, because I was going around at one point trying to unlock doors, see what doors that you unlock in the in-game online, and you really couldn't unlock anything. Like there was nothing that you could really unlock and like do. Add more stuff that you can do in the game too, like I don't know, extra content, extra bonuses. Also give us more outfits that make us look more like an outlaw and more like, let's say, threatening and unique to the overall story to this game. Also too, don't stop with the land of opportunity story missions. Like add more story missions, add like what the online character wants to do. And also too, to add more depth to our online character, give them voices. Or you can go to GTA route and give us like a voice. Like I mean, you can go to GTA route and just add like character, like a personality to us, and just not give us voices. But what I really want you to do is I want you to give us voices. Give us some voice lines, like a little, like you already gave us grunts and moans. Like you're doing good. Just give us things like, you know, screaming or like actual lines of dialogue that you can use to respond. And maybe you can give us like choices too. Like we pick a certain choice and our character has different dialogue to what we actually want. Rockstar, if you're actually watching this video, which you're probably not, because, well, why would you listen to a YouTuber with just 340 subscribers? Please give us more, please give us more variety and depth to Red Dead Online, because with the potential this game still has, there are still ways that you can implement certain stuff into this game's like feature. Also, give us more story characters. Make like one video I listened to, Pineapple, it's the YouTuber named Pineapple. Like give us more story characters to like give us. Like make Arthur a legendary bounty. Give us like Dutch, where we try to hunt down Dutch, and like you come across like a camp that the Vanillin game was in 1898, which this is like the time frame this actually takes place in. And you can give us like more story depth like that, and find ways to connect the story, because you did good with Sadie Adler and her husband John. Like you already gave us like things that we can work with, like different things, because this is when her husband John was alive. This is before Sadie Adler became who she is in the story, like a crazy psychopath like woman. I had to hold my tongue there for a second, but like crazy psychopath woman. And last but not least, please, please, Rockstar, please, like I said in the tip before, focus more on Red Dead. This game, this online game experience has so much more potential. So much more potential than you have been given it recently of late. I know that things have slowed down due to this pandemic that is going around, but once the pandemic is over, please focus on this game. Even after the PS5 comes out, give it like give us like more updates. Even for PS4, give us like updates for this like game. Well, guys, that has been my facts. I'm going to add extra little tidbits that I want for Red Dead Online. A little another tidbit that I want is to have more variety with customization with guns, like add different like skin texture with guns. Like you can already do that, or like add like your character's name. Like you know how you can name your character at the beginning of this game. Add like the signature that the character already has. Like I don't know, for example, like Micah's pistol in the game, it has like something written on it. It has like his name or something written on it. Signature, like an imprint signature. Let our character do something like that. Maybe like make a skull, or who heck, write even our own names like Rockstar. You're working from international offices like across the world. Like your workers are at home working. Like not everybody maybe has a powerful PC. Like they do it at actual Rockstar headquarters or whatever you call it. But we just need like more content in this game, like customization or putting or more tattoos on our characters. Like sure this is $18.99, but it's like you're telling me that a person can't draw a skull? Like I know you wanted to make it realistic, but like dang, my guy, like come on, Rockstar. You can do way better than this. Well, another little tidbit too is to do like you did in chapter 4 of Red Dead Redemption 2 offline, and make our camp like you can like build a house, but it takes like a certain in-game days. Like maybe a little house takes like 5 hours in real life, and like a month. I mean, not like a month, but like a certain period in-game days. But the larger house like takes like more. Well, guys, I hope you guys liked that video and enjoyed the content I made. I'm glad that you guys can sit here and listen to me rant about Red Dead Online. Hopefully, if you guys can share this video so Rockstar can like listen to as many people that want this game to survive as possible. If you guys liked that video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell for more videos. I will see you guys in the next one. Peace.